Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Wednesday, the 16th of August, 2023. I hope you are keeping well, enjoying yourself, and having a good Wednesday, midpoint of the week already. Actually, I do have to do a bit of work today, so that would be nice to feel useful. I don't like to feel like I'm not doing anything productive at all. Excuse me. I would like to take issue with the number 1 billion today. Why is that? Well, I think that people don't really understand the enormity of this number because it's become such a commonplace word. I mean, we're often talking about billionaires and multi-billionaires and things like this. It's become a kind of a number that people think they understand, but probably don't really understand it. I mention this because a jury in Texas has awarded a victim $1.2 billion in damages for her ex posting revenge porn. $1.2 billion. This is a ridiculous amount of money, an absolutely unimaginable amount of money. Now, first up, about the case, do I think that, that he should deserve financial punishment? Yes, of course. I mean, I don't take issue with that. And should it be of a reasonable amount? Of course. But 1.2 billion, do you really understand what that means? I think not, because as I said, I think that people don't really understand the enormity of this number. They just don't get what a billion really is. Because it's become, and they've heard other words even larger like trillion when the US talks about its debt or whatever. I think people just don't understand the actual meaning of the word billion or really comprehend its enormity. And they know what it means technically, but they don't really understand what it means, if that makes any sense to you. All right. Let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? Now, this is the first of the day. It's morning here, so I'm going to play the Guardian's medium level for a Wednesday. Yesterday's was pretty good, actually. Now, I'm going to start with noticing the 6 and 7 blocking across here like this. And also, with the 6 going up here, we know that that is going to be a 6, and that is going to be a 7. It was a bit noisy outside. That's because people are arriving for work. We have 3 here blocking those. 3 blocking those 3 squares there, and a 3 blocking up here and up here, which means that 3. I don't know if the microphone is picking up the background sounds of people arriving for work, but they sound very happy, as is usually the case here in Thailand. People enjoy life as best they can, even under difficult circumstances. We have 3 surrounding all of these squares except for this blank here. So let's put that there. We have 4 blocking across here and across here and another 4 up there. So we'll go with the 4 in that square. And in the bottom section down here, 4s block across with a 4 down, so we'll put 4 there. We have 6s going up here, across and across there. So there's a 6. 6 down here and 6 across there. There's another 6, and then the 6 is down to the bottom. Means that's a 6. That's the 6s out of the way. Okay, missing numbers from this column are 3, 5 and 8, and we certainly have 3 and 8 together in this block here, so that is going to be a 5. Oh, I didn't see any other 5s light up, so that must be that was our first 5. I never even noticed. How about that? That's our first 5. We weren't given a 5 at the beginning. Eight blocks down here, that's going to put 8 into one of those 2 squares, blocking across here, and 8 blocking down here means that must be an 8. 8 blocking up here and up here, and 8 is one of our missing digits here, so this can't be 8, can it? That's going to be an 8 there. In this column, we don't yet have a 1, but this one blocks this square, and this one blocks this square, so that must be our 1. Nine blocks down here, that's going to give us a 9 there, and 9 blocks up here. We need a 9 in this row, so there's our 9. This is going to be a 5 to finish the row. 5 blocks down here, putting 5 into one of these 2 squares, blocking this way, 5 blocking here. There's our 5, and at the top here we need a 2, I believe. 2 also blocks across here and up here like so, meaning that's 2. 1 blocks across this row, giving us 1 in that square. Excuse me. And we can find out this, can't we? All we have to do is find out what goes here. Well, 4 is one of our missing numbers. Let's put that in straight away. And the other numbers are 7 and 8. We've got 7 blocking up here. Oops, 7 goes there and 8 goes there. As I said, we can work out this one. And now all we need to do is look along and see what's missing. It's the 5. 5 blocks down here. That gives us 5 in that square. So this is turning out to be a much easier game than yesterday's, which was pretty reasonable, I thought. 5 will finish that column. 1 and 8 block this square. 1 and 8 must appear in those squares. That will leave us room here for a 5. The 5s block across here, and 5 up here, then 5 up here and up here. So 5 has gone from being our ungiven digit at the beginning to being the second digit to be completed. So that was pretty good. Our 8 blocks this square here, so that must be an 8. And we'll take the 8s to the bottom like so, giving us an 8 here and 8 blocks across here. There's an 8. 8 going up here and across there. There's the final digit, 8. We're looking for a 3 in this square here. 3 blocks all the way down, giving us 3 there, and 3 is finished now. In this row we still need a 1. And we just need a 1 for this block here. 1 blocking up there and 1 blocking across here gives us 1 in that square, and then the 1s across here mean that's our digit 1. In this column, what are we looking for? We're looking for a 7. And our 7 now blocks across here, giving us 7 there. 7 blocks across here, giving us 7 in that square. The last number to place here looks to me to be a 2. Does it to you? And 2 also blocks across here, giving us 2 there, then 2 blocking up there means that's a 2. 2 blocking down here will give us 2 in that square, and that's the last one. Here we still need a 9, I think. We need a 9 to finish this row or this block, same thing. 9 going up there puts a 9 into that square, and the 9 across here means that is a 9 there. Here we need a 4. And down here we need a 7. Oh, there's 1 square to finish. There we go. That's a much easier game than yesterday's game, I thought. Guardian medium level for Wednesday. Hope to see you later for some more Sudoku puzzles. Bye-bye.